Hey guys, this is Nick with PhoneArena, and today we'll be comparing the iPhone 6 against the HTC One M8. This comparison, however, is going to be a bit different from the ones we usually do. We're about to do a speed comparison between the two phones. Now, what this means is that we'll be launching the same or identical applications on both devices, and we'll be observing their responsiveness. The ultimate goal of this test is to see which phone is faster in real life. So let's get testing. First and foremost, we have to give the two phones a reboot. While we're at it, let's see which one boots faster. Just keep in mind that we won't be counting this particular test in our final score because rebooting our phones isn't something we do on a daily basis. That was quick. The HTC One M8 is up and running while the iPhone 6 is still loading its operating system. We've chosen to use a total of 16 pairs of applications in the speed comparison, and as you can see, we have no apps loaded on either phone. The first app we'll launch is the stock phone book. Both phones were fast in this test, but the M8 was slightly faster. Now let's try the stock email applications. For some reason, the One M8 takes forever to refresh our inbox, while the iPhone 6 is done in about a second. Next up, we have the photo gallery. Great responsiveness from both phones, but the M8 was slightly faster. The camera is a frequently used application, so we must give it a try. This time around, the iPhone 6 is the faster phone. We are now loading our full homepage, PhoneArena.com, in the stock web browsers of both phones. And the One M8 is done after exactly 13 seconds. The iPhone 6 was slower by a few seconds. The music players are next. Again, both phones respond extremely quickly. The iPhone 6, however, was a bit faster. Now let's try some third-party applications, for example, Facebook. Once again, the iPhone 6 beats the M8. The time difference is almost 2 seconds in this test. Next up, we have Twitter. This test was nearly a tie, but the One M8 loaded our Twitter feed faster by a fraction of a second. Chrome is next in line. We have it set to open our full homepage. Well, it looks like the iPhone 6 smoked the One M8. The time gap between the two phones is almost 6 seconds. The next app on the list is the official Dropbox application. It launches almost instantly, but upon closer inspection we noticed that the M8 was a bit faster. We have Spotify coming up next. The One M8 was definitely faster, while the iPhone needed an extra second to load our music. Gmail launches quickly on both phones, but on the HTC One M8 it is slightly faster at loading our inbox. Next in line is Google Maps. Our location was displayed quickly by both phones, but the iPhone was a bit faster. We are about to test another Google service, Google Drive. Once again, the iPhone 6 launches the app more quickly. Now let's check the weather using Yahoo Weather. Well, the One M8 took longer to load the background image, so a point goes to the iPhone 6. And lastly, here is YouTube. Once again, the iPhone was faster than the One M8. So, which is the faster phone, the iPhone 6 or the HTC One M8? Well, our testing confirms that the iPhone 6 has the upper hand. It finished our speed comparison with both a higher score and a lower total time than the HTC One M8. Does this mean that the One M8 is a slow smartphone? Nope, definitely not. In real life, it does not disappoint with its speed or responsiveness. If you want a real speed champion, however, then look no further than the iPhone 6. Thanks for watching our speed comparison. For more smartphone news and reviews, just visit our website, PhoneArena.com.